Coach, first time with your ones and twos with Skeleton. How do you think your interpretations of the first one?
I mean, it's good to see us in uppers today. You get a chance to you get a little bit more group work, seeing guys fly around. I thought they did a nice job. Really had a good mentality through practice. I mean, in every phase. I thought offense, defense, and special teams all had really good moments today. A lot of pads popping. Still working to make sure we're keeping everybody up off the ground. Got some people's feet tangled up, but I like the approach. I like the approach of what the guys had today, and you just got to keep getting better each day. But that was, if we can continue to put that type of effort and intensity into practice, and we got a chance.
After 3 days, is that kind of a good sign that the guys are coming out, pleasing you with their effort and how they're playing today?
I mean, if you can't, yes, it is pleasing. But if you can't bring effort after in the first 3 days, and we'd have some real problems. So, it's good to see when the pads came on. There's a heightened sense of excitement. I thought guys really had a good purpose in the way that they worked, and it's just they're. One of the things I can tell in 3 days, these kids, they want to listen, they want to learn. They're putting a lot of work into it in the meeting room, and it is translating on the field.
How's Brady McBride looked?
I think he's looked good. He's had first 2 days were really good. Today he had some nice plays. There were also some plays that I know that he definitely wanted to have back. But the growth in that quarterback room is remarkable. I mean, I think in the first 3 days they've all done a really nice job. I think I mentioned it yesterday with Brady White, McBride, and Connor Adair have done a really nice job. But now they've also been here the longest. Q's had his moments. The two youngsters behind him, those guys are still figuring it out. But I like that room a lot.
I was going to ask you about the development of Quinn. You just said, how's Quinn development so far?
He's doing good. He's doing some good things, but he's still learning, and every day you see him get a little bit more confidence in what we're asking him to do. Just got to get a little more consistent.
You guys have looked, bigger size-wise out there. How much of a priority has that been just since you've arrived to get the guys at the side?
That's it's a good observation because we are. I mean, we look different. I mean, this is the best we've looked. Physically, I think since I've been here, just the length at all positions. The guys. I mean, Coach Storms has really done a nice job. I like our guys up front, both the offensive and defensive line. They're moving well, playing explosive. And I think in each position has seen growth in that area. So, if we can continue with that development and you put good things on the field. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing. Still early, day 3, but some guys that have showed up and done some good things.
For a newcomer who's just coming to your program, you have a very complex offense. How do you try to expedite?
You think it's complex?
Your playbook is very complex. For your playbook, how do you get them indoctrinated so they can know where to be at the right time in the right situation?
Yeah, I mean, you have to spend time. We're concept based, and so once the guys get a better sense of their concepts, allows them to play a little faster, and so that there is a transition with that. We take a lot of pride in how we coach, how we teach, and so. But those kids, they really got to put the time into it, and then once you get it, it's the repetition on the field. So, but I like these guys. We talk all the time. This is the number one thing we want to do is play smart. We want to be we want knowledge to be our greatest talent, and these guys, they buy into that. Thank you, guys.